Are we there? Good morning. I'm Dharma, and this is going to be your all signs for the weekend. Fun fact, they quarantined my kids again, so I spent all morning running around getting them. So all of the work and things we were planning on doing this morning did not happen. So at some point we will do the daily moon, and then we're going to do the all signs, and then a daily live, and then everything else that everybody's waiting for. Okay. Good morning. Good morning. All right. So for those of you who aren't used to all signs, we're going to go through each individual sign, little 5-10 minute reading for each sign for the weekend of January 14th, 15th, and 16th, 2022. I'm doing well. How are you? Thank you guys for everything. I love you guys so much. Make sure you subscribe to the channel so that you get little notifications and stuff that I post that aren't always readings, because I have something awesome coming for you guys. From the Philippines, very cool. All right, are you ready? 111, good time to start. With Libra. Okay. We'll just go ahead and get that right out of the way. Libra, lucky 111. What do we have coming in for Libra? I just saw honesty. I just really feel like somebody wants to talk to you and tell you some things. It's time to be honest about something. Healing. List of the shadows. A healer again. 2 healers, huh? And the nurturer. So, it looks like you have Luathas. This person is very, very, I mean, it's impulsive, but they're like, are you ready? Are you ready? Do you want to do this thing? Are you ready to do it now? And she's like, I heard, of course I am. It's just, she's all, why are you being, I don't know, it's not pushiness, it's like they're just ready right now to do all of the things. And I think that, I mean, you have 2 healers. What's the significance with the healers here? I heard they're both healers. Communications. Healing communication. It's time to, and then the stallion. There's strong emotions here about some kind of bond that you have with someone. Could potentially be with an Aquarius, because right there's the Aquarius card, but it doesn't have to be. But you're definitely going to be getting communication that seems like it's out of nowhere. You might talk to someone between like 5 and 7, but they're like, she's all looking at her phone like, wow, what is it that they want? They are, all their light bulbs are on. It feels like a light got turned on within them, and now they're like ready for this new beginning. They want to like be old with you or something, have time alone with you. They really want to have time alone with you. Tell me about this text and this like emotional Ace of Pentacles. If you watched the Libra reading for this week, it was 3 Ace of Pentacles. Somebody wants a new start with you. 10 of Pentacles. A new long-term start. 2 of Swords, but you have to decide something. You might think that they are the Lovers. It's like an unexpected, out of nowhere outpouring of love. And don't get me wrong, it doesn't have to be like, you know, some dude sobbing and bawling his eyes out, but it's like they're just like out of nowhere, like, I need to do this. Ace of Cups. The Lovers. And the Wheel of Fortune. Who is this? I mean, it's somebody that you want, obviously. You may be burdened by them. They might look at you as their healer. Like, cry to me. I'm sad, so therefore I need your loving or whatever. But are they like, is this person honest or what is it that they're, because it's like they really are being real. I keep getting the Knight of Pentacles. It's too late to apologize. It's too late. It's the King of Swords. What is it that, what's the outcome for Libra, please? Nine of Cups. Justice and the Moon. It's an Emperor. I heard you'll always go to them. Like, I don't know where this went. I'm going to have to watch that back. Because it's just like out of nowhere. They're just up in your space like, I'm ready. Let's be ready. Let's do this. And you're like, whoa, hey. But I keep asking, like, what are their real intentions? And it keeps coming up with Ace of Cups. So, can I just ask one more time, what are their real intentions here? King of Cups. They could have really, 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 really short hair. Cancer. They could have Cancer in their chart. Whatever this is, they are sorry. Whatever they did, they're sorry. They don't want to, they're sorry. They just are. Does Libra care? I think it puts you in a whirlwind of what do I do now? Six of Cups. Yikes. All right. What am I supposed to do now? Somebody, I think the one thing you should notice is that both healers came out. That's the point, I think. All right, let's get off of that. Okay, who's next? Capricorn. Capricorn. What do we have for Capricorn, please? It's the Singer of Initiation. You might get some kind of really awesome idea. There's your healer. Again, people are coming out of shadow. They're just, somebody here's being patient. There is some kind of adventure or some kind of thing that Capricorn could be going on or doing or whatever, but it requires something. An island. We might be lonely right now. Like missing family, missing friends. Missing someone very exceptional. And there's someone's like, I need to not do this. I want to go home. Dun, 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 dun. I want to go home. Jupiter, change. Scorpio, that's change. Somebody might just do something crazy like, I'm out. And just, it feels like a big change. And like all of a sudden somebody's really, really, really motivated to make said change. That's what that feels like. Hold on, let me get these out of the way. Tell me about this idea, opportunity thing over here. It's Las They've got big plans, big adventures, going to go Sika. Somebody betrayed an empress. That's double 5 of swords. Like, betrayed her. Left. Ghost. Somebody's been ghosted. And now they want... look at this. This is the perfect example of reigniting something from the past that had died. And I keep hearing, dun, 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 I want to go home. That's all. Somebody's like, I'm not, wow. If I could title Capricorn something, I would title it, I want to go home. That's what it feels like, the sun, except it's, I'm going to be like, just wait for it. What is the deal with this healer thing here? King of Swords. Somebody might just be clear of the mind right now. The Empress, the Empress, the Empress, the Empress. 10 of Coins, Ace of Coins. What do they do? The Man. They feel shame, regret, guilt, maybe kept secrets. They see this person as like a soulmate, a swan, and they like just, I don't know what they did, but it doesn't feel good, which, what? It's more about just trying to bring justice to a situation. All right. Aquarius. That's the Tarot del Toro. I just completely spaced out. All right, what do we have coming up for Aqua this week? And 14, 15, 16 for Aquarius, please. Clarity. Cutting through the shit. Getting really, really, really focused on... It's like somebody sees that they're about to lose something that's theirs, or that they think is theirs, and all of a sudden that like anger or whatever that they're feeling, they're like, it makes them realize something. Ecstasy and joy. Somebody could be like sexually frustrated in a real way. What is this here that they think is theirs? I don't know why I keep saying think that it's theirs. It could be a Libra that they love. All right, they're in love with them. It's theirs. What's this truth and clarity? The Emperor. So the Aqua is getting clear about some things. And they are... No, they are in... Think I'm in love again. And they are... Something about this is very, very, very secretive. But they just feel like it's their... That they should. This person could be like really super muscular. Really, really strong. But it's time for a new start. And that's the go-to. That's the one. Third party situation. It's like someone lost the love of their life because of a third party situation. And it's got them fucked up in a real way. Tell me about this sabotage thing over here. 3 of Coins, 3 of Cups, Ace of Wands. It's like, what do you say? Can we try again? Do you want to Do you want to, it's like somebody reaches out, like, can we talk? Can we, what do you say? Tell me about the third party situation. 9 of coins, 9 of swords, 7 of wands, 5 of swords. Call me when you're single. I heard I am single. for fucking how long this time? Page of Cups, Ace of Rods, the Emperor. They might get fucking shot down. I doubt it, but maybe. Tell me about this thing I said where it's like they left the love of their life, or they lost the love of their life because of a third party situation. They need to try to make this right. 4 of Swords, the Tower, the Lovers. They may have pushed somebody away. Made the wrong choice, something like that. Just feels like getting unblocked and then reblocked or something like that. Temperance, the Moon, 10 of Wands. It's too, this is too. There's a lot of death and a lot of endings here. Okay, and it feels like someone is like scrounging around to like try to fix something that they believe is theirs. They just need to, what was I saying down here about being like sexually frustrated? Or that's why they're calling. Judgment, 10 of Coins, Magician. If I could change the world. Something in your universe. And so they message the Empress. What do they? 10 of Cups, Queen of Swords. 6 of Cups. I don't know how this is going to go. Because it keeps going, it's good, it's good, it's bad, it's good, it's good, it's bad. There might be some kind, what's the truth and clarity? That they know where this victory is going to come from the past. The Hermit. The Hermit reappears. The Hermit goes home, something like that. 2 of Cups. Alright. Sunshine in your universe. Taurus. It's a good song. Whoa. The union in play. I am happily, I'm just happy, so happy together. Very, very, very grateful for this experience. Now, I will say that someone might be suggesting change. Like, what if we lived here or moved there or did this or that? And you might go straight to, oh God, oh God, oh God. But I think I want to say don't do that. This is just a hob job. This is this person's strategy. Oh. Their strategy to, I don't know. They might talk to you about marriage and about supporting each other and like, I don't know, maybe even making something official, like really official. Because somebody's like, I'm afraid that we're not going to, if we don't move in together or if we don't ride together or whatever this is, it's like, I'm afraid that this isn't going to, we're going to like lose touch or that it's not going to feel the same or it's just, it's not, I don't wanna leave you now. You know I believe in how. The Sun, the Ace of Pentacles, the Two of Cups, the King of Cups, the Tower, the Lovers. They fucking mean it. Can we get an outcome here for this? Eight of Wands. What say you? Lots and lots and lots of fast movement. The Snowflake. So expect major change over the weekend, and it feels like in the form of conversation. It's just I feel like in the back of some minds of Taurus here, somebody's like, nah, like no fucking way. But maybe, because these are good tunes, and it's like this person, they're more concerned about making sure that the connection doesn't fizzle than anything else. Oh my goodness. Romeo. We've done Libra, Aqua, Capricorn, and Taurus so far. Yeah, and you see that? That's the hob job. Don't freak out. All right, Sagittarius. All right, what do we have for Sag this weekend, please? Woo! Truth and clarity. And it's a shock. Somebody is like spilling the beans about a new start with you. You're like, yeah, they're, wow. And it's like, it's unconditional. You get to experience unconditional love. Because the Laum has been doing all of this unconditional giving. Non-stop. Unconditional giving, even when it was really, really hard. And somehow you're now getting unconditional receiving. Like you're receiving unconditionally. What is this that we're receiving? Options. Many, 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 many options. And it's the option to change right now. And I think that somebody wants to not only be in a relationship with you, but make it public. That's just what they want to do. It's a yes from them. Snowflake. The Emperor. So this Emperor is ready to charge forward. They're ready to. They want to give you what you want. They want to give you exactly what you want. I heard, just tell me how you like it. You can have whatever you like. Right there's the Empress on the bottom of the deck. What is the shock? The Tower. This is like you cannot. Oh my God. King of Cups, Two of Cups. They might cry. They miss you. Like they really, honest to God, miss you. The Six of Cups. Like I don't think that they were expecting that. And it's making them, they might be a Libra. Only because I see Justice here. And Empress, that's Libra twice. Then there's Virgo. 2 Scorpio cards, Aquarius. Ten of Cups. This Emperor is like, let's do this. Can I get some sound bites for the Tower moment? Her hair you up? Hair you up? Yeah, with the fucking sun, bro. What's up? The Moon, Justice, Queen of Pentacles. Can I talk to you for a minute? You're like, sure. You'll have to come here, though. Because it's cold. The Devil. And then there it is again. It's this They not only want to be with you, but they want to make it public. And they're an emperor, shake and bake. And you're like, but it's 6 of Cups, so you know who this is, right? Tell me about the diamond ring. I heard that's the publicity. This person knows that there's competition for you. Like, they can see the proverbial line that we talk about. They know that it's there, and they aren't. This person isn't going to compete. They win at everything. They're not even going to try to compete. They're just going to dominate. Mama like. Okay. So we're clear. All right. Who's next? Virgo. All right. What do we have for Virgo this weekend, please? Ooh, a Glankener. Ooh, bravery. So somebody is like jealous AF of you. Maybe even trying to throw some of that juju your way. I mean, jealous AF. They could be really, 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 really skinny. Like, fucking really skinny. But that's what I'm seeing here. But they're like, this one here thinks they're gonna, because everybody's like, oh, yay, whatever. And she's, oh my God, thank you, blah, yeah, you should. I'd like to thank so-and-so for my Oscar, and, you know, whatever. Worked really hard for it, you know, and this one over here is like, bitch, you didn't work for nothing. You used magic to get that, or whatever, and it's like, so? I don't care. But see, and they're like, this is jealousy. This is a big fat green-eyed monster. And it has just been getting worse and worse over time. It's just been growing. Their anger and their fucking attitude about your ass has been growing. And they're all perplexed even. Why are people faithful to that one? Why? And it's like, why do you fucking care? Like, why are you so worried about it? What's the Glankener here? I mean, the fairy that was kissed by the pixies. She's chosen. She gets chosen hard by this emperor. Like, out loud, all day. Every day. Because they feel like they should be together. This one over here doesn't like it. But seriously, what's their problem? That should be my position. The Hierophant. That should be mine. 4 of Swords. I worked for it too. It's jealousy. It could also be a third-party situation, and one person gets the ring and one person gets the boot. A choice is made here by this emperor. And publicly speaking it out loud. And people are watching. And it's making people upset. But I would say that whoever the Glankener is in this situation, just hold your horses. Okay, because you'll get your own in your time. And I don't mean that in a bad way. I'm not saying you're going to get yours. Because everybody fucking gets theirs. What I'm saying is, redirect your focus. If you're the Glankener, okay? Redirect your focus off of this person. They earned this. That's why this is a reciprocity card. Love given is love received. Meaning this person spent time putting out there a lot of love and a lot of energy and didn't get shit back in return. And now they're getting it. It's called karma. And this one happens to have decent karma. And this one over here is like still waiting on their kickback. Like, when am I going to get mine? And they just see somebody else get it first. And it, I don't know, makes them butthurt or whatever. They need to get the fuck over it. Seriously. You will get back equally what you put into things. And that's just how it is. And this person earned it. So, for whatever that's worth. All right. Pisces. All right, what do we have for Pisces for the weekend, please? Pisces. So somebody wants to have a conversation about how to make something more balanced, to find a resolution here. I pulled the Glencairn back out again. But it's... somebody might be after some air sign. Like, what do you think you're doing? Or what do you think you're whatever? Tell me about this communication here. 9 of Cups, 2 of Cups, Queen of Cups. This is like somebody coming back to try to talk to us. It's like shooting my shot again after having been shot down. Like, let's try again, see what happens. Right? The Lovers. And someone else over here sees it or has seen it. And now we're trying to get to a resolution place. Yeah, the Tower. Oops, busted. Eight of Cups, 5 of Coins, busted real bad. Got busted, I don't know, giving, sharing, communicating, whatever. What's the solution that we're trying to find here? This is like this person could have really blue eyes, but they're just trying to come up with solutions. Like, why are you so mad? Like, how can we make this to where you're not so fucking mad all the time? And somebody's like, you already did the things. You already did the things. That kind of is the theme so far. It's too late to apologize. And someone here is deciding to just let something go. That's the best solution that they can come up with. Is to let something go. And then to try to smooth something over after having fought. 3 of Cups. That's a reconciliation, the Devil. Somebody here is blocked and they don't know it. And what are you talking about? You like me. What are you talking about? It's like, well, you didn't know that? It's like, well, I know you like my body, but I didn't think you liked... I'm confused. It feels like this person that Pisces or this male had fought with or got into a little tiff with, they're now talking to them about how they can, like, fix it. And she's like, fix what? I'm confused. What is it that you're trying to juggle here? They're just upset. They might have a tear. They might just be upset. They just need someone to talk to, I think. What happens as an outcome with this? I don't know. It feels like it just goes back to ghost. It might just be like this really long, drawn out, super emotional, extra, whatever apology. That's kind of what that feels like. But it doesn't necessarily look like the other person is gonna... They're not like, oh my God, I'm so happy you apologize. They're like, what is it that what do you want from me? Gemini. Okay. All right, what do we have for Gemini this weekend, please? You might have really, really, really intuitive friends. Like extremely intuitive friends. For Gemini, it feels like this weekend is real slow. Real smooth, like smooth jazz. It is just a swinging. Just sitting around at home, feeling the love. 3 of Wands, 8 of Cups, 5 of Cups, 10 of Wands. Because, so I feel like somebody made a choice to just not do something. And they're left with nothing else to do except for sit at home and just swinging. It feels really, really, really chill. Like I pulled, like you might be smoking a lot or something this weekend, because I pulled up these cards and I started to flip for Gemini, and I went whoosh, and I got like a crazy wave of sleepy. Swinging. The hermiting out. Avoiding any kind of drama. Avoiding looking at anybody's page or information or anything that's going to give you like that's going to trigger you. Just completely avoiding it and just celebrating, being hermit. And you can be hermit with a family. You know what I mean? You're like, I'm not doing shit this weekend. We're going to hang out. I'm not taking off my gray sweatpants. Okay, we are hanging out. We are watching the entirety of Game of Thrones. Okay, so get your eyes ready because they're going to burn. I'm Gemini North Node. What does that mean? What does that mean? I don't know what that means. It means I'm just going to be swinging, I guess. I don't know. And it also, like, and I think it's an effort to ease your worried mind. Do what on here? See what I'm saying? Well, time for me to take a nap. Just a swinging, Scorpio. Swinging. So somebody wants to heal something, like maybe with a mother, or maybe someone's feeling very, very mothering. I also feel like somebody knows. I think somebody has something up their sleeve. I feel like I keep saying that for Scorpio. Because you have this. It might be a Pisces. Tell me about this Glankener and this new life here. Pisces. Somebody's like, I need to go to this high priestess. I need to be with this one who is I know something is over, so I need to talk to my Queen of Wands and maybe offer. Yeah, you already know this person. Yeah, but you've been ghosting them. And they've been waiting for you they've been like waiting until you were single, but you didn't know if that was really what you wanted to do. But in the back of somebody's mind, it's like, I want the Empress. I want the Empress. It almost feels like this person here, this Pisces, whoever this is, that's getting the hope for the future, it looks like they're getting, I don't want to say they're getting used, but it's like, well, my mom said no, so go ask Dad. Yeah, Tower, 5 of Coins. Three of Swords, 2 of Coins. Fuck it, I'm just gonna Ace of Cups all over town. Oh, jeez. Slide on. How does this bright mother handle this? King of Swords. Fuck off. King and Queen of Swords. That's a double no. 10 of Swords. 5 of Swords. Boy, bye. Mega Tower. The Lover's Judgment. 10 of Coins. Wheel of Fortune. The Emperor. Okay, they're not going to stop. Whoever this masculine is, they're not going to take no for an answer. If you tell them no this weekend, they're coming back on Monday. If you tell them no on Monday, they're coming back on Wednesday. I think that's a Scorpio thing. They decide that they love someone, and that's kind of just the way that it is. So, let me love you. Oh my God, clear that energy off my table. Thank you. You're welcome, by the way. I'm not trying to be an asshole, but I really dislike reading for Scorpio. So, Aries. Somebody's moving, maybe in with a friend. Like they have this really awesome place, or there's like a lot of space. Like this is just exactly the thing that I've been waiting for. It's just, it looks like a new house, and it's like somebody's really happy to be doing this. And they're like, you whistle while you work or whatever. They're packing up their stuff, and there's a lot of smiling going on while we're doing the packing. And somebody's standing here like, fuck are you so happy about? Just we have an Aries here who's like, I'm moving into this really awesome space. I'm moving forward to this new life. It's like this person that's staying there is like, wow, you're just cool with being single. They're like, yep. Wow. Okay. Tell me about this move, this adventure that they're going on. It's to heal from betrayal. It was a hard decision, like a really hard decision, because it feels like what they really wanted was disappointing to them. It didn't like work out, and it made them be in a place where they needed to heal. Okay. And it was a hard decision because I think that if this is somebody that's leaving someone else, they really loved them. Somebody might also be getting a new job offer. And you're like, ooh, I don't know, because you have to be really, there's layers to it. It's not just like, do you want this job? It's, do you want this job and do you want to move across the country? Or do you want this job and take a huge pay cut, but you get all kinds of freedom? Or, you know what I'm saying? It's that kind of choice. And you need to look into it more. You might not tell anybody about it. This new start, it's not anybody else's business. And that might be what all the smiles are about. Like, I can't wait for my new life to start. And somebody's like, what are you so happy about? And they're like, it's not your business. I'm not going to tell you. She's like, all right, well, 3 of Swords. Someone here knows that the other person is hurt, but I feel like they did the hurting. So that's kind of just the way the cookie crumbles. All right. And that's the way the cookie crumbles. 6 of Wands, Ace of Wands, 6 of Swords. But you are making this choice of self-love and like heading forward. Like there's really, really great things coming for Aries. Like really, really great things. Maybe even a water sign lover. Okay. Cancer. All right, what do we have coming in for Cancer for the weekend, please? Hope for the future. Somebody's like, oh my God, oh. Somebody might drop the L word. For real. They are just, somebody's like, look at, I'm so excited. This one is excitable. She gets happy about stuff. She might clap. She's just fun. She's wild, except she's not wild like bad wild. She's wild like barefoot and free. And intuitive and like they're got a lot of balls, you know. This is a feminine who will walk right up to anybody and just be like, come at me. What's your problem? She's not afraid, is my point. She's not aggressive. She's just not afraid. What is this hope for the future that's happening here between this couple? Because this masculine is in love now. It's a brand new start. It's a leap of faith. This whole thing is easy going. Like, that's probably why it's so happy all the time, because these people laugh a lot. The Emperor. This Emperor is in love. And he's ready to communicate, determined to communicate to this woman about a new beginning that they want to establish. Okay, so I can kiss you whenever I want. Tell me about what he wants to establish aside from a new beginning. It's support. It's like, I want you to be where I am. I want you to... Queen of Cups. Ace of Cups. I don't want to compete. I don't want to fight. The Lovers. You certainly weren't expecting this. The feminine-ness isn't expecting this masculine to do this. They might drop fucking L word. But maybe not the way... Maybe not Romeo style. Maybe it's like Paige style, but you know it's what they're saying. Right? Six of Cups. This person has been hurt real bad before. This masculine. So for them to say this is a huge, huge, huge deal. This just isn't what we do. Okay? But they've waited long enough. They've thought long enough. They know that they're kidding themselves to not just make this official. So, Magician, Judgment, and Ace of Coins. And the Lovers. I love you. Or it could be like, you know, like if you're talking to like a jock or something, you're like, do you love me? And they're like, duh. Yeah. Four of Wands. Keep seeing a diamond. It's out. It is out. Okay. And last but not least, Leo. Alrighty. What do we have for Leos? You're welcome. I'm going to get back on in just a minute and do a daily. Tempering Sabotage. Who dat? Whose bed have you boots been under? Whose heart did you steal, I wonder? Not under, baby. Whose bed have your boots been under? This looks just like the Aquarius reading. Yeah, King of Swords. Whose bed have your boots been under? What is this sabotage? Like, why is he so, it feels like somebody's stealing their opportunity for future. Ace of Wands. Like, that's my Ace of Wands? Exactly do you think it is that you're doing here, pal? Eight of Wands. Talking to my, whatever, the Fool. Strength. Knight of Wands. Like, we're just talking. Like, no, block them. The Devil, Eight of Swords. I just keep, like, pulling cards, and I don't know what that is. It feels frantic. It does feel like, whose bed have your boots been under? Whose heart did you steal, I wonder? Like, someone here has spidey senses. Hard spidey senses that they're about to lose their lover to someone else. And it may be because they took too long, or, yeah, they didn't really make any moves. Why are they about to lose? Because the feminine, this is about to say fuck it and just create something new. The Sun. Empress, Tower. It's clear that there's competition now. They've made it clear. They may have even said something along the lines of, I'm moving on, or I'm not doing this with you anymore, or we're broke up, or the answer is no, or get out of my face. Something very clear like that, right? And they were like, oh shit. So it looks like in order to get what I want, I have to behave. This person could have a neck tattoo. Six of Coins. Somebody has to reciprocate and they know it and they don't want to, but they know that they have to because they know they fucked up. Period. I mean, that's all she wrote. Okay. Let's do one collective for the weekend. All right, what's the collective from the moon deck for the weekend, please? I forgive and let go with loving ease. That's exactly true. That's exactly what we were talking about. Because a lot of these readings have been, it's a no, or it's too late to apologize, or I don't like the way you're coming back at me, or what the hell, it turned into Mercury retrograde and now everyone is in my yard. Your kids in the background like, did you make the milkshakes? She's like, shit, I did make milkshakes because all the boys are in my yard. Okay, that is what it feels like, and it's about just forgiving. Look, I understand why the things happen. I understand your part in it. I understand my part in it, but I'm not going to redo this. So I forgive and let go with loving ease. That's very, very beautiful, right? It's a great deck. Okay. All right. I'll be back in just a few minutes to do the daily for today. And then I'm going to try to squeeze in a Cancer reading and then hopefully wrap up these private readings. Maybe we'll get back to the... we had big plans today, friends, but they keep quarantining my kids and I keep having to leave the house to go get them. So we missed like 2 hours this morning when we could have been doing all of that. So stick with me. We'll figure it out. We're trying to get a space so that I don't have to work in the house anymore. And then maybe things will get better then. Okay. So I love you so much and I'll see you in like 10 minutes.